If not now, it could really cost you. When I say now, I mean right now. And when I say it could cost you, I mean it could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, according to the Home Price Expectations Survey, it could cost you $32,400 in 2022. And by the end of 2027, it could cost you $96,343 in appreciation alone. Then there are rising mortgage rates. Let me share this hashtag Kevin Martini Live nugget about mortgage rates. When mortgage rates rise by just 1%, then your buying power is reduced by 10%. Welcome to episode 140 of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. My name is Kevin Martini. I'm a certified mortgage advisor with the Martini Mortgage Group, which is located in Raleigh, North Carolina. However, myself, along with a very talented crew, help families in all 100 counties in North Carolina and pretty much in every state in the U.S. too. I'm calling this special episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast, If Not Now, It Could Really Cost You. Right now, that means today, we are living in the good old days of real estate. What do I mean by that? Simply put, if you fast forward 5 years or 15 years and you look at today, you will say one of two things. You will either say, I'm so thankful that I purchased real estate in 2022, or you will say, I wish I had purchased real estate in 2022. It truly was the good old days of real estate back then. Let us talk about where real estate is going in light of higher mortgage rates appearing in 2022. Wait. Yes, mortgage rates are higher today than they have been in the last couple of years. However, from a historical standard, they are historically low. Bold statement? Not really. Check this out. If you look at a historical 30-year fixed mortgage rate since 1971, the average rate is pretty darn close to 8%. Again, from a historical standard, mortgage rates are cheap, but they will not be cheap forever. Now, to me, it is not what one person's opinion is that matters. Opinions are like belly buttons. Everyone has one. I like to look at a sampling of what many experts think when I look at the future of real estate values. And the Home Price Expectations Survey that is performed by Pulsenomics is, in my opinion, the most accurate predictor of future home values. You see, the Home Price Expectations Survey is not just what one person thinks. It is a survey of 100 plus real estate market experts, economists, and investment strategists. The forecast in the most recent Home Price Expectations Survey highlights that home prices will continue to appreciate over the next 5 years. In 2022, they see a deceleration of appreciation, and in 2023, through a stabilization of home values to more of a traditional level. I want to be crystal clear. Deceleration of home values does not mean that home values are going to depreciate. Nor does deceleration of home values mean that there is a real estate bubble that is going to burst like it did 15 years ago during the Great Recession. Also, while I'm setting the official record straight, let me properly communicate. For the people in the back, recession does not mean housing bubble, nor does recession mean depreciation of home values. Let me share a Kevin Martini story with you. Let us assume you are on Interstate 40, leaving Raleigh and going towards Wilmington. The speed limit is 65. However, you are going 85 miles per hour. And in the distance, you see a police car. You decelerate and take your speed to the posted speed limit of 65. You pass the police car, and there are no blue lights flashing in the rearview mirror. Sure, you are now going 20 miles per hour slower. However, you are still going the speed limit. It is my opinion that this is what real estate is going to do in the coming years. It's going to decelerate, not depreciate. Yes, the two words sound alike, but they have materially different meanings. The Home Price Expectations Survey is predicting a 9% increase in home values in 2022. According to the Federal Housing Finance Agency, the year-over-year appreciation in 21 versus 20 was 18.8%. The S&P Case-Shiller was up 18.6%. So yes, a 9% prediction is deceleration, but it's still above the historical average, and that means we're still speeding. Don't believe me that we will still be speeding in 2022? Well, let me share the Martini Mortgage Group thought. We're located in Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, North Carolina is located in Wake County. And the 63-year average yearly home appreciation rate is 3.41% for Wake County, North Carolina. The Home Price Expectation Survey says that in Raleigh, North Carolina, and specifically Wake County, North Carolina, we will keep speeding in 2023 with forecasted home appreciation rate of 4.74%. And in 2024, the appreciation rate will be 3.67%. And in 2025, we will be at the current 63-year average in Wake County with a 3.41%. And then in 2026, 3.57% appreciation. Holy cow, that was a lot of numbers. What does it all mean? For illustration, let's assume that you purchase a $360,000 home in January 2022. According to the predictions in the Home Price Expectation Survey, by the end of 2023, that home will be worth $392,400. And in 2024, it'll be worth $411,000. Well, let me fast forward to the end of 2026. That home would be worth $456,343. The very distinguished panel that is the survey from the Home Price Expectation Survey is stating that you could have a potential growth in homeownership wealth over the next 5 years of $96,343 solely on increased home equity. I said it earlier during this episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. We are living in the good old days of real estate. And if not now, it could really cost you. In closing, there is nothing wrong with renting, and there's a time to rent. However, in my opinion, that time is not now. I want to be clear. Renting may be the right thing for you and your family, but I truly believe with an open heart, you need confirmation that homeownership is not right for you and your family. Right now is the time to explore your homeownership options based on facts, not based on what you heard at a barbecue a couple of years ago. If you want or need mortgage help to explore your homeownership options as a first-time home buyer or as a repeat home buyer, know that we are here to help. Just give us a jingle at 919-238-4934. Again, my name is Kevin Martini, and I am a certified mortgage advisor with the Martini Mortgage Group, which is located in Raleigh, North Carolina. However, I help families all over the U.S. If you are buying a home and need a home loan, know that I provide trusted advice with a frictionless process that offers great rates and certainty to you and your family. Real estate transactions need to always close on time and need to be stress-free and should provide a world-class experience for everyone involved. Stay safe out there, and wishing you peace and blessings. Now it is time for the disclosure. This material has been prepared for marketing purposes only. This is not a loan commitment or guarantee of any kind. Loan approval rates are dependent upon borrower's credit, collateral, financial history, and program availability at time of origination. Rates and terms are subject to change without notice. The Martini Mortgage Group at PCL Financial, a division of Celebrity Home Loans, NMLS 227765, with a branch address of 507 North Blunt Street, Raleigh, North Carolina 27604. You can contact Certified Mortgage Advisor and Producing Branch Manager Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962, by calling the branch, and that number is 919-238-4934. For a full list and more licensing information, please visit www.nlsconsumeraccess.org or by visiting www.martinimortgagegroup.com. Equal housing lender.